Hello everyone, today we have here Fabiola. Let's start with a brief intro and then we'll jump into the questions.
Hello everybody, my name is Fabiola. I am the ecosystem manager at Crypto Valley Labs. I'm based in Switzerland. Maybe some of you know Crypto Valley is the longest or the oldest ecosystem in the planet. It has been active for over 10 years. So this year we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Ethereum. And right now the Crypto Valley ecosystem accounts over 1,300 companies, all blockchain related. So it's quite an interesting space.
Let's start with some basic questions, okay? So this time, do you currently stake any asset?
Yes, actually I started quite a few years ago. In Crypto Valley, staking has been almost a tradition for a long time because Ethereum, for example, started there, and some of the first and biggest validators from Ethereum are there in Switzerland. I started staking quite a few years ago with them when they opened. Well, Bitcoin was one of the first ones that opened retail, and then I started like everybody, like my journey. So staking is a fascinating space, I have to say.
Okay, so what's your best advice when choosing a project?
I think it's always good to have basic knowledge of you need to connect with the project and the community and the work they do. So for me, the natural path was starting with projects I know well. I started with Ethereum because it was like a natural choice. And later on, other projects that are based in the valley, like Polkadot, Tournir, Celestia. But I always connect with the work the projects are doing. And how solid and stable they are. That I think that's very important for me as a core value.
And when choosing a validator, what is the most important factor you think you're looking for?
There are many factors. I think for retail, it's very, very important the user experience and as well the customer service. The more information you have, the more confident you feel. So I think for retail, that's critical to have a lot of information to be, if you can get education or valuable insights, this is very important. And as well that to have something that is very easy to use. So this is extremely relevant.
And the last one, I don't know if you did Stakely, but in case you didn't, what did surprise you the most about Stakely?
I was very positive surprised, and the reason is because you guys are offering a platform that is very user friendly. You really focus on the customer, and that's very relevant. It is important that young generations have access to information and to opportunities, because unfortunately not everybody has these opportunities. As well, you have a platform that is bilingual, Spanish and English, and that's extremely relevant. Sometimes people underestimate how important it is to have a platform where people can use it in their native language, because it can save them a lot of time in their journey, and as well the trust and the confidence. As I mentioned, there is still millions of people that don't know about the staking. There is millions of people that don't know about the opportunities and about how useful this can be in terms to save their savings for inflation, or it opens a gate of opportunity. And these users are not in markets that are very well explored, right? So if you see the potential of this, there is a no-brainer that this is impressive. And as well, something that is remarkable is the time you have been in the market. You are trusting your money, your savings, and you want somebody that is here to stay in the game. Yes, I think that in the long term, the companies that are very serious and they show like they really, really care where they are and they just keep developing, these are the ones that have, obviously the clients trust and they have the better future.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. And thank you so much for your time of this interview. It was a pleasure meeting you.